How's it going?
Check mic.
No, probably won't be able to during the race though.
But how exactly is this heat thing gonna work?
I'm gonna get what you just said.
That's also Python.
What was that, Vitor?
Uh, how exactly is this heat thing gonna work? Race.
You have 3 additional sets of tyres
So,
during this race. Have a good race. The estimated strength of field is 1,476. 1 to go. Next time by. Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
Okay, John, you're breaking up a bit.
So how the heat works is it's just a 5-minute shootout. We're not throwing cautions in the heat. If you wreck out, you still start on the lead lap for the feature. These are timed events though, so don't worry about 250 lap marks. Heat is 5 minutes long. It's really just like more of a qualifying event to make up the grid for the 45-minute main event. So yeah, no cautions. Race each other clean though, and we'll determine the grid for the 45-minute event where we will throw cautions. Also, starts and restarts are on leader's discretion. Once the pace car pulls off, anytime up to the green flag waves. Good luck, guys.
Alright. Alright, okay.
Ah, fuck, I forgot this.
Get ready.
Damn it.
Going
Maybe
green.
a poor analogy is gonna be like the street race from the one like went before.
What did he say?
I'm
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag. Green flag.
That'll be great way to start. Whoever was leading
Still
and
there. Hold
expecting
your
on
line.
the outside
Clear
lane, good job
outside.
checking out the window.
Inside. Stay high. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Car outside. 2 wide. Clear outside.
Oh my
You're on
god, that my life flashed before my eyes.
I got you.
Inside. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Car inside. Still there, inside.
Hey, hell of a start.
Keep high. Still inside. Clear. That was fast last session. You're in 4th position. The car in P1.
I think Brad's starting to investigate what's happening in Dirty Air right now.
20.365. That was your fastest lap of the session. Just set your fastest lap of the session. The leader just did a 20.411. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2.4 seconds. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Two and a half minutes left. 2.5 minutes left. We're halfway through the heat.
pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 3.3 seconds.
One minute left.
That's on my fucking wheel.
What's wrong? What's
Going.
wrong?
Car outside. The leader just did a 20.742. Clear high.
That's why. Never mind. Now I know why my hands are all fucked up.
You're now in third. White flag, white flag.
Woohoo, that was close. Crashing the floor.
Alrighty, gentlemen, good heat race. We're gonna grab the heat wing, Brad. It will be a quicker grid for the feature race. It should be only a minute, so I wouldn't go too far from your computer if you planned on it.
Nice block.
Got a minute.
Yeah.
I get.
Race control scoring has ended.
What's that?
My wheel just felt funny. Like it felt light. Like it. So I didn't realize my force feedback was low. I was like, what the fuck's going on? I accidentally pressed the button and kept lowering, lowering, lowering it.
The
Oh,
estimated
shit.
SOS is 1,476. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Alright, gentlemen, time for the 45-minute feature. We will be throwing cautions now when there's a 2-car or more wreck. Yeah, other than that, good luck.
Half the field is on the grid.
Same thing for starts and restarts. It is on leader's discretion once the pace car pulls off and up to the green flag.
Good luck, everybody.
You as well.
You guys, good luck.
Hey, the fuel glitch is fixed.
Is it? Mine's not.
Mine is. Mine shows 17.5. Add.
Also, real quick, a weird thing with these cars is they start with 0.3 gallons to like add if on your first pit stop. So I turned mine all the way up. That way, like whenever I go to pit, it doesn't not fill my tank up.
Yeah, mine was 0.3 as well.
So if you want to, I
Weird.
would suggest changing that, bumping it up now. This race will be race recapped and commentated with AI from AI Mike Joystick and maybe Dale Computer Jr.
Stay focused.
You can find it at the Discord. It's posted on YouTube after the race. I have the Discord linked in there. But good luck, guys.
Good luck. Good luck, everyone.
Pace car is off. Time to do your job. Green flag, green flag. Outside. Go low. Keep low. Still there. Clear outside. Inside.
I'm trying.
You're good.
Stay high.
Were you
Clear
tight?
inside.
I just didn't want to put you on the wall.
Yeah, going side by side was pretty nerdy.
Back in third. Keep hustling.
You not want to pass the
Car
inside.
inside.
I just turned down.
Stay high.
Yeah, it seems that time.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. The next car's the leader. Clear. That was your fastest lap of the session. Okay, you're in second. The car in C1 just set the fastest lap. 20.488. The car in C5 just set the fastest lap. 20.316. New fast lap for you. The leader is running 20.468.
Throw a yellow. Sorry.
Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed. Catch up 76 car.
Is it this car we're making a single file?
Already.
No, it was the 18s, I think.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah,
they
it
did
did.
in real life.
Pit road is now
Sorry,
open.
Derek. I just clipped the apron and didn't hang on to it.
If you tow in time to get it back out on track before the caution wraps up, Derek, just catch up as many laps as you can. And I'll clear your black flag.
Are the restart single file?
We do single file restarts in the IR18, but typically double in the DW12 unless we start getting cautions. After cautions, then we'll single file it. So we'll do another double file. Yeah, we'll do another double file, and then if we get another caution, it'll be single file.
Excuse me.
There's no excuse for you.
30 years gonna be a bitch.
Pit road is
Slowing
closed.
by fresh tires on.
It is. No, clean air is even a bitch in 1 and 2.
Shit, yeah. I keep remembering. This is 1 and 2. This is 1 and 2. Not 3 and 4. 1 and 2.
St. Louis is very similar to this.
I don't think I've turned one lap there.
They had officials there a couple weeks ago in the 18, and I did it, and I was actually running pretty good, but I got too much of the curb in 3 and 4 and spun.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the outside.
My first time to start on the outside.
That's what car? That's what. Wonder.
Ready for a bomb track, Johnny?
About to go green. Stay
Please
focused.
no.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green. The next car's the leader. Pit road is now open. Car inside. Clear.
I'm sorry, Johnny.
Johnny.
Hey, you're good.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. You've got wheel damage. Closed. Pit road is closed. Catch up. 87. Car. Looks
Alright,
like
so
your
now
car is
we'll do
towed.
single
You'll
file.
need to tow back to pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come and get you.
Yeah, that one's on me, Johnny. I completely washed up India.
Hey, you're good. We got 5 fast repairs. It's early.
We have 5?
Yeah, I was like, after running some laps, I was like, this might get a little crazy. So I just gave 5.
Base car in the purple.
Pit boxing. 10. 5. 3. 2. 1. Right here.
So we got another one of those.
Okay, punch it.
That -10 work for you, TJ?
They want you in single file. Catch up. 87. Car.
It did
It
minus
did minus
10
10
hours
without
to
the
change
change
it. It's
It's
a
a
little
little
harder
harder
to
turn
turn
pressure wise, but
it lights out the steady
steady
ends.
it is.
Right. Get there.
Catch up. 54. Car.
If no one else needs to come down and fix damage, I can shorten it to 1 to go next time.
Do you have to tow?
Yeah. No, I limped it around. I just caught back up though.
I think everyone's here. It was only you and the car ahead of you that pitted, I believe.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
just
think
make
it's
it
just
1
me,
after
Johnny.
the start finish line though, because not everyone's like grouped up and stuff.
I think we're kind of grouped up. We're just waiting for. What the? Oh.
1 lap to green.
Oh, yeah.
Starting to double it up.
Think he changed the single file.
He did.
He
just
did
have
have it
kicked
kicked in.
Johnny, do you also see Jonathan going to the moon like every 2 seconds?
I've seen it every now and then, yeah.
I've seen it once. I haven't seen it since we caught back up though. Or I caught back up. Is he still
I've
doing
seen
it
it.
on yours?
Nah. Oh, we just did it then.
Yeah,
Oh, I
it's
saw him
occasional.
blink.
It's not horrible.
Yeah, I've
Get
seen
ready,
worse
going green.
in a pack of ARCA cars at Daytona.
That is an issue.
I'll keep an eye on it though if it starts warping.
I'm
and
sure
stuff.
I was worse a couple weeks ago.
You did not blink
Carried
much.
off. Green, green, green.
Sorry.
The leader is running. 6.609. Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. Closed, pit road is closed.
Says you go by in 12.
If you guys need to fix damage, just go on the pit road, grab a fast repair or whatnot, and we'll shorten the caution again.
Anyone know what happened that time?
Nope.
Jack Beach Gateway. Honestly.
I had to check up a little bit, so I don't know.
That's
Tom's gonna
54,
start
car.
with me.
Keep road is now open.
Okay, start the third quarter.
Jetstar 54, car.
Oh. Oh, thanks.
Yeah, Brad went way later than he had been going. And
He's-
I went just a hair too soon.
He's been typically going on green. The second time he went a little bit before green, but yeah, he waits a little, or he has been.
Yeah, there we were way down the straightaway before he went.
When you get back out here, Paul, just shoot on by us on the high side, grab your lap back.
Closed, pit road is closed.
There he comes.
Halfback 14, car.
You might have to give me the wig around if that's what you're trying to do.
No, I can just clear your black flag after we get across the start-finish line. It works the same.
Okay, gotcha.
One lap to green.
That's not good. The last lap was 106.666.
Yeah, that's a good sign up.
Better
You than me.
About to go green, stay focused. Pace car is off. Green flag, green flag. The leader just did a 4.223. Inside. Clear. Outside. Still there. Clear outside if you want it.
Yeah, it's way too hard to pass down there.
Sorry, good.
I
You're in
that.
fifth.
I just got some, hey, I made the best for the lead. And
Back in fourth position.
Oh, so tight.
Yeah, I feel that tightness.
Car outside. Still there. Clear high. Outside. Clear.
It's so tight down there.
I know.
if I had 2 more feet before getting to the wall, it would have been insane.
The leader is running.
Careful, Alex, he's pushing up.
21.059. Car inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside.
A little bit of contact never killed anyone.
Back in third. Keep hustling.
I think it may have, quite literally, in this car.
That's true. I keep forgetting to find a tear off keybind.
I keep forgetting to use it.
Inside. The next car's the leader. Still there, hold your line. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear.
I don't know how I got that run out there.
Yeah, you kind of just sent it through 3 and 4.
It worked. It stuck. I think it's because I had nobody else running that high lane, so it was like clean air.
You're back in second.
And I learned from my mistake the first time of washing up India.
The leader did up 20.801. Car inside. Stay high. Still there, hold your line. Clear. You're in first.
I said the same exact things you said to myself.
I wasn't 100% sure my rear tire wasn't going to clip it.
You hit it on my screen. But it's just netcode with when it's so close.
Outside.
Heart attack.
outside.
You're good.
I was gonna let you buy in 3 and 4. But did not expect that run up on you. Trying to stay out of your guys' way. Didn't help though. They both had to check off Chew the lap before. That's
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.2 seconds.
I feel like I felt better in dirty air than I do out front right now.
I feel horrible in there. Can we switch places?
No, I'll still take the track position. But yeah, I legitimately feel tighter out here.
That's impossible.
I felt like it was harder to hit my line without someone in front of me.
Yeah, I'm having a harder time getting to the bottom in 1 and 2. Maybe I just am overdriving it thinking I have more clean air than, or less dirty air than what I did when I was actually in dirty air and letting off properly. I don't know. Might be tire wear too, I didn't think about that.
I'm just not confident through 1 and 2 right now.
Ooh, that was close. Yeah, that one was too close. I guess I was following you for too long, Alex.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 8 seconds.
I think you backed off the left side, but I tried to wall tap and definitely would have you definitely would have rear-ended me.
I didn't back off. I got in the wall.
Oh, okay.
Good save. Did you get damaged?
Big
Oh, yeah.
save.
Let's try to cut right. I'm gonna work. I don't know if it's good news or bad news that I didn't take a fast repair. Oh, it was. Oh, it might not have been. Car feels fine. I'm hoping to pull away for you guys some clean air up here. Clean air and fresh tires.
Like, my car feels better since you pulled out in front of me. That's weird.
It might just be the tires, but I feel so much better in clean air.
We are at the 17-minute marker. The one thing I forgot to mention is that once we hit 5 minutes to go in the race, we do not throw cautions at that point. It's a shootout. But up until then, we do throw cautions. So just call it out until then.
I'm clear.
It's over in threes.
The spinner cut worked out.
Saturday, 6 pit.
The car behind you is pitting.
that he behind me?
What's that? No, that's
Is
Brad.
that you?
Go high.
Keep me on the side. I'm kidding.
Did you say 2-man? I can't really hear you. You're muffled. Did you say 2-man wreck
He's
or
pitted.
clear black flag?
No, he said he's pitting.
Okay.
The car
I'm pitting
behind
too.
you, pitting.
There's someone down in the grass in 3.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh,
Car inside.
okay.
I hit the wall at 2 and totaled my car.
Pit boxing. 10,
Richard's blinking really bad now.
Yeah, he is.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
I had him clear and the spider telling me he's still on
Move
the
it, move
outside.
You only have one tire net remaining. The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 20.302. The next car's the leader. The leader just did a 20.724.
Am I watching for the battle for the lead right now?
Yes.
Yeah, you are actually.
Yay, great
The
seat.
car behind you cleaning on you. The gap is 4.1 seconds. Car outside. Clear outside if you want it.
Candle didn't work.
Someone spawn coming out of the pits.
You're back in the lead.
Ooh, I don't see for position.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you're still way up there. No, 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 no. Ooh, you spun from the top.
Keep it up. We're in a great spot.
I crashed
You're
twice.
pulling away from the
Had
car
to use 2
behind.
faster
The
pairs and my
gap
spider
is
said it's going well.
2.1 seconds.
And in the same boat.
Yeah. Before the race, you said we were hoping to be fighting for the podium. I'm in 6th.
I mean, so 300 laps down.
Yeah. I'm in your boat.
Then my spider said, hey, good job just making the field.
Wait, what did he say?
I was joking. I was saying that he said, got lucky for making the field.
Oh.
I just crashed
I didn't know if you had like a spotter pack that actually would say something like that or something.
I need to find who does that.
Well, I had the Jimmy Johnson one, but it's kind of like that. Not
It is. I have to cut back.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 3.4 seconds.
Tags
These guys
is no
know that
problem.
close. Funny part for me is pulling some kids after crashing. He's like, you gotta get your jack ready.
It's a really low slow too.
I he just likes to do random spins.
As long as I don't crash again, top 5 is on the cards.
Slow down for turn 2.
Oh yeah, I didn't want to fly up. Yeah, you're good. I knew it'd be tough trying that.
I'm not gonna fall for the Nigel dummy. You might have me now.
No, I said if I don't crash again, I crash again.
He was a hard man to pass.
And I spent
Considering I'm on the older tires compared to you, Johnny.
Bad enough on it.
Alrighty, gentlemen, we have reached 5 minutes left in the session. There will be no cautions left in this race. Best of luck in the shootout.
Car stopped ahead.
sorry.
I thought I had you missed.
Go high.
Oh, I thought it was.
And it had to be right after you qualified.
No.
We got a caution we needed.
Oh, you guys wrecked right after that? Oh,
I spun out of the
damn.
pits and he hit me, yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't get out of it down low and turn 2 quick enough.
In the replay, I didn't think we get too much damage from that.
My right front is
Yeah, didn't do it. Sorry.
I'm the only one shifting into fourth.
Oh, no, I'm not shifting in the fourth. Where are you shifting in the fourth at? In 2?
Yeah. Kind of helps. Just keep, that's what kind of allowed me to keep up Brad for as long as I did. Basically, let's see. I'll do it here.
I unintentionally get that
That's great. So, off, jacket brake. John Ford, light pole tip, or light tip. Keeps your RPMs up.
Car inside, clear.
This little thing's a little bit annoying. Clean air, I'm running the same time lap time as
Hold your
y'all.
line. Clear.
I'm getting, I was getting slowed down by a lapper who almost wrecked me.
Yeah, not shitting that lap, I was 2/10 slower.
I need one more good lap.
Thanks, Brad. Hell of a race, guys. That was a lot more cleaner than I thought it was going to be. I know everybody had their little mishaps or whatnot, one car stuff, but I thought we were going to have way more cautions. So, good job.
I thought pretty good.
I'll link the Discord again for anybody who wants to join. We do these weekly, twice a week. Tuesday nights we run the DW12. Thursdays we do the IR18, and I do race recap them. We have the
All ovals or road courses too.
this is all ovals. We are actually in the works partnering up with another IndyCar road racing series, to where like we'll probably share members that are over there and vice versa. But over here in Simdycar, it's all oval.
Sounds good. I might check it out.
Yeah, we'd love to have you, Brad. You looked like you were racing really hard and clean, so good stuff.
Yeah, this is my favorite car. I got a lot of laps at this track.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely good, Brad. Again, I think it was me that came in on you at the beginning of the race.
Hey, it's racing. No big deal. I was actually waiting for the caution to come out.
And let's see.
I
I
actually saved it,
it,
but I got just enough of the wall that I gotta be.
I didn't know what was going on with you guys. All I heard was like sorry, but I like saw you both still straight, so I didn't know if you guys gathered it up or what.
Yeah.
Hey, TJ and Philip.
Alright, later, guys.
See you, Brad. Hope to see you again, Ben.
Yeah.
Alright, take care.
Johnny, was you saving tires?
Yeah.
Did he ask if I was saving tires?
Because this
I think he asked if you were saving tires.
here.
Oh, hold up.
I wasn't necessarily saving tires. I just found my
Oh.
rhythm later in the race.
I see. Maybe it's because I'm my lack of experience in this track, because it looked like I was trying to save tires, but I was losing a lot of time, you know.
I think there at the
So
end
I
too,
was
I
kind
pit
of slightly
later
lifting
than you,
in
so mine were newer.
3 and 4. 1 and 2, I was actually downshifting to 4th. So just to keep the RPMs up. But I was saving tire.
I see.
It's like, what, race-wise, I did...
My right front was 90, my right rear was 92 at the end of that last run. And let's see, I pit on lap 72, it looks like.
I was 89.
So I did basically what? 46 laps? 46 laps, I had right sides were 77, 90, left sides 92, 96.
On my top, I thought it was like 84%, something like this.
You could probably check what your last stint was if you go to garage.
Yeah, I just checked that now.
Yeah, so the incident between me and Brad was horrible, netcode.
What lap was that on?
23.
Oh my god, yeah, it was.
Race control scoring has ended.
And you know what's funny? Look at it was my left front tire that broke, not my right side tire that hit the wall. That's crazy.
Sorry, I was saving the replay. I'm gonna go back and watch it again. My screen, it doesn't look like any tires break.
So it's still on, but it's skewed about 45 degrees to the right, or to the left tire.
If for me, like when I go in your cockpit, it doesn't look that different, but I do see that Brad hit you in the left front.
Yep.
That was fun though, actually. I think that might have been the most fun track we've done in these cars, just because it was actually kind of a bit challenging.
You'd probably like St. Louis then.
I have to buy it. I just don't know how much attendance we'll get with it, because I know it's not very well owned.
I don't know, you might now. The IR-18, you might, just because they just ran an official 2 weeks ago with it.
Huh. Yeah, I'll have to see then. I know, I'm thinking New Hampshire would be another good short track. I think me and Philip were talking about that. I'm trying to think of where we should go in the IR-18 on Thursday. Do you guys have any suggestions?
Didn't we suggest Pocono, or were we gonna do?
Oh, yeah.
DW12?
Oh man,
I
I
thought
don't
we were
know.
going tonight, actually.
It was either Phoenix or Pocono, and I ended up going Phoenix. I think Pocono, man, would be good in either car. Oh man, I'm torn because if we do it in the IR-18, I'm gonna want to do it in the DW12 just as badly. Maybe we'll do a shorter track. Since we did Indy last week in the IR-18, so we'll do like a shorter track in the IR-18, and then we'll do Pocono in the
Fucking pissed
DW12
off
next
right
week.
now. What
Why?
the actual fuck?
What happened?
Well, I mean, okay, the Stars and Avalanche are playing right now. Being the fact that Carolina and New York is in overtime, that's the first game. Guess what? What's on ESPN right now? That overtime. So the Stars and Avalanche game's not even on TV.
Oh, you're a hockey fan?
Yeah.
Yeah. This pisses me off because I can't watch my team play in the playoffs. That's unacceptable.
Yeah, that sucks.
Hey, do you have the ESPN app? It will be on that.
I did not think of that.
And check ESPN News. Sometimes they'll put it on there.
Hell, even then, I don't know if you have like an iPhone, you can probably streamcast it to your TV. That's what I do sometimes in those circumstances.
Well, usually, because I actually have Bally's. Where's ESPN News?
It's not on Bally's anymore after the first round.
Oh, is that the thing?
Yeah.
Well, shit.
The local providers only have it through the first round. They don't have TV rights.
I'm about to listen to the ticket. Let's see. No. No. Yeah, no, it's not on ESPN News. I'm trying not to bitch, but okay, it's on ESPN 2 now.
There you go. Are you you're a Dallas fan then?
Yeah.
I like the Stars. They've always been solid. Like old Mike McDonald years.
Great years. I mean,
but I also like the Avs, and I love the Joe Sakic years, which were pretty much the same years as Mike McDonald.
Well, I mean, I'm actually enjoying the fact that, I'm watching a real rivalry. We have a real rivalry with Colorado, not this Vegas Knights crap.
Who do you,
Yo, shit! Damn.
Yeah, he's watching.
Did you guys see that Phoenix is losing their team up to Utah?
Yeah, that's sad.
I know. I actually went to a game last year, or was it 2 years ago? I was out in Phoenix and we went to a game, and it was 2 years ago when it was the last year they had played in that stadium, and we went and we're like, what? Because I live up right outside Detroit, so we're used to Detroit's,
dear.
Little Caesars Arena. It's all nice and new, dude. The
I
Phoenix.
when was that built?
Well, I don't know, because I got
10 years ago?
Probably 10 years ago, because I got to play on the Joe the last year it was up, and I was still in high school. So
I saw a video. It's like Joe Robert. The stadium's not there anymore. It's like, really? Because I mean, you mentioned Sakic. I mean, back in that era, it was like,
oh yeah,
all right, here's
Wings
the deal
and
for a
abs.
Stars fan.
That was hockey's Wrigley Field.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, being a Stars fan, it was like at that era, it's like, all right, to go to the Stanley Cup Finals, you're gonna have to deal with the Oilers or the Blues first. Okay, after that one, you have to deal with the Avalanche. After that, Detroit, or vice versa. Wow.
It was weird. It's weird because like growing up too, when Detroit was actually good, I wasn't a Detroit fan. I liked Zach Parise, so I started as a Devils fan, and then I went to the Wild when he got traded, um, and then I kind of just went back to Detroit because a couple of the players. Well, the goalie, I can't remember his name. It's some crazy Swedish name because he's actually from Sweden, but he played on my team. But he's a couple years older than me, so he played a couple years ahead of me growing up. But he played for the Wings, which is kind of cool. But yeah, the Joe is very missed. I like Little Caesars Arena, but I don't know. The Joe is nostalgic.
Not the same.
Yeah, it's not the same.
I grew up as a Kings fan, then changed over to the Sharks.
Oh God, I can't stand the Kings, and the Sharks are a better choice, but maybe not this year.
That was back when they had Gretzky, Yari Curry, Kelly Rudy.
When they were occasionally wearing purple.
No, it was after they left the yellow and purple. It was black and silver with the Chevy emblem.
Yeah. Dude, they should go back to purple and yellow. It looks so much better. I can't stand their uniforms now. They're just so plain and ugly to me.
I liked when they had the black, purple, and white. I did like those unis.
With the gradient?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are a time era type thing though. I don't think they would have survived through the years with the gradient on it.
But yeah, it was because they went to the black silver, and then after Gretzky left, they went black purple, and then back to the black and silver.
Yeah.
Please don't let him have the puck. Please.
Oh, that's what I was saying. Oh, Phoenix, when we were there 2 years ago in that stadium, they had tube TVs. That's how under financed that stadium was. They had tube TVs, by the concessions and stuff, like in the walkways. It was absolutely insane, and nobody knew anything about hockey.
Was it the larger arena downtown, or was it the one that only sat 1,500 people or 4,500 people?
I don't know. It wasn't downtown. I know that. It was right by Topgolf. It was west. It was northwestern Phoenix.
Yeah, because they used to play in an arena right next to the airport, but it was actually right across the street from the baseball stadium. That's where they used
I'll look it
to
up.
play.
Yeah, when we the Stars, our first stadium was Reunion Arena. I mean, it took a little bit for the AAC to match kind of that Reunion Arena vibe. Don't get me wrong, Reunion Arena was a hellhole. It was a complete hellhole, but I mean, the vibe inside was like no other. But the AAC, American Airlines Center, when you get that packed crowd, it's loud. It's pretty electric.
I love that Dallas took to it's a Texas team. You didn't know if when the Stars came there if they were gonna have a huge fan base because it's kind of out west and south and whatnot. Kinda like Phoenix, but their fan base was just huge and super loyal right away. So I always give credit to Dallas.
We didn't have immediate success immediately, but we did have it was pretty quick when we got pretty good. And we kind of branded our style of hockey of hard, physical. We're the Dallas Cowboys. We're football on ice. That was kind of our branding. And people were like, oh, this is interesting because that was the height of the Cowboys in their era. So that's kind of how that fan base started.
You also had the smallest ice space in the league too.
True. And what works for us now is for the crowd that we have. So the American Airlines Center, same with the Mavericks. We have a train line that goes from downtown Dallas all the way to downtown Fort Worth. So you can literally have anyone from Fort Worth go to the game, Dallas go to the game, same thing with Dart. So anyone can go to this game, and you don't have to worry about traffic or anything like that.
Yeah, that's
Like
nice.
where they built it is brilliant.
That was one thing that was nice about the Oakland Coliseum for the A's and Raiders, is that the BART station that services the whole Bay Area had to stop for nothing but that stadium. So
Yeah,
it made it a great way to go to the games.
Are you closer up there or in California? Are you closer to Oakland and San Francisco, or are you closer to LA?
I am about 30 minutes closer to San Francisco than LA.
Okay, but so you're pretty damn close to
I'm pretty
being
much
in the middle.
yeah, yep. I'm pretty much right in the center of the state. It's
Is San Jose
three and
then
a half
closer to you?
hours to. It's 3.5 hours to Oakland, and then it's 4 hours to LA. San Jose's 3.5 as well. It's a different route.
Gotcha.
You have to go over the mountains and stuff to get there. And a little bit more of a back road than a main freeway. So mileage, it's a little closer, but in travel time, it's about the same.
That's crazy being from Ohio and hearing that like you're 3.5, 4 hours away from other cities in your state, and you're not even probably traveling more than half your state.
Well, so, like, where I live, there's 900,000 people between Fresno and Clovis. Because Fresno's over 600,000 and Clovis is at 300,000. 300,000 for a suburb of a city of 600,000. But, and we get treated like we're the size of about 50,000.
Because it's California, probably, and there's so many other huge
Yeah.
cities.
Yeah, because LA and San Francisco are so big, have so many people, that it just makes us look small. But if we went to half the states, we'd be the largest city.
Yeah, you would be probably second in Ohio, because it goes. I think it's Cleveland, Columbus, Cincinnati, and then Toledo, which is where I'm at in Toledo.
Like the
Dayton.
state of Arkansas is only 1.4 million people for the whole
So
state.
are we linking up with this league that we kind of associated with Velocity or no?
Kyle just sent me a message. He was like, "Hey," to remind me about their proposal. I've just been busy working. I've been picking up
Right.
shifts, so I haven't really gotten to the proposal. But probably I'm gonna work. I know those guys. Like I used to race in that league, so I know those guys pretty well. And I'll probably start
Well-
racing in them again. But
They race Tuesdays, right?
they race Tuesdays, but they only race like the weeks that IndyCar races. So they don't race
Right.
every week.
Right. I remember that conversation. So if we were going to link up with them, like kind of like have not a joint league, but like kind of a dual league, it would make sense for us to do our races Thursday.
So that's what I'm thinking is that our actual point series season races will be Thursday, and that will be in the IR18. But I'm thinking that
Yeah.
I'll keep Tuesday nights a public thing. So like kind of like a recruitment series, but just call it like Simdycar Light or something, and still run the DW12 on Tuesday nights. Maybe on the weeks that they don't run, but there's some stretches like where they won't run for 3 weeks. So I mean, their guys are probably gonna be wanting to do something anyways.
Press the wrong button.
Yep.
No, so wasn't the whole run I was doing shifting to fourth, but I would say probably, so I did what, 55 laps? The last time was 55 laps. Probably after about, there's a Indy 500 Indianapolis practice for 4.5 hours. I might just vibe in that for the rest of the night. I don't feel like doing ARCA at Atlanta because it's tire save and track temp 120. I'm out. So like going out of the corner, get off the throttle a bit, brake a little bit, and then not at the apex, but maybe it's like I can't say where. I would downshift the fourth, throttle up, if I got my mark right, then pretty much right where that caution light is off of 2, it's basically right at the pads when I shift back to 5th.
I'm still in the session. I'm watching it now, and you described it pretty much perfectly. You shift down to 4th at the apex, and then right at the caution light, you shift back up to 5th. You have
Yeah.
a lot more wheel in it than I do, though. So I'm wondering if I actually was doing a decent job at saving my tires. Cause
I mean, so yeah, because I pitted what? 20 lap? When did you pit versus when did I pit? I pit at lap 60,
I'll
give or
check.
take.
I pit on lap 71. I pit on lap 71. Let's see when you pit.
I want to say 60. Yeah, no, it wasn't 70. You had to pit later than that.
No, I pit on lap 71. I just watched it. You pit on lap 60. So 10 laps difference. About. Oh shit, I'm still recording.